क्लास नाइन्थ हम सोशल साइंस की वर्कशीट 80 करेंगे जो ज्योग्राफी चैप्टर 5 नेचुरल वेजिटेशन एंड वाइल्ड लाइफ से रिलेटेड है। इस वर्कशीट में आपके 10 क्वेश्चंस दे रखे हैं। तो हम स्टार्ट करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से। व्हाट डज नेचुरल वेजिटेशन मीन? सो आंसर of question number 1 is the vegetation which grows naturally without human aid and has been left undisturbed by humans for a long time is known as natural vegetation. Now question number 2. To which one of the following types of vegetation does rubber belong to? A. Tundra, B. Himalayan, C. Mangrove tidal, D. Tropical evergreen. So answer number 2 is rubber belongs to tropical evergreen forest. Now question number 3. What is the difference between flora and fauna? So answer is the term flora is used to denote plants of a particular region or period. Similarly, the species of animal are referred to as fauna. Now, question number 4. In which state of India is Simplipal Bioreserve located? A. Punjab, B. Haryana, C. Odisha, D. West Bengal. So, answer number 4 is Odisha. Simplipal Bioreserve is located in Odisha. Now, question number 5. In which state of India has the highest percentage of forest? A. Tripura, B. Uttarakhand, C. Sikkim, D. Mizoram. So answer number 5 is Mizoram. तो टॉप 5 स्टेट्स जो मिजोरम के बाद जो आती है, फर्स्ट नंबर पे मिजोरम है, सेकंड नंबर पर अरुणाचल प्रदेश है, थर्ड है मेघालय, फोर्थ है मणिपुर, फिफ्थ है नागालैंड. सो फर्स्ट नंबर पे जो आती है वो है मिजोरम. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. Read the given paragraph carefully and answer the following questions. In regions with less than 70 centimeter of rainfall, the natural vegetation consists of thorny trees and bushes. This type of vegetation is found in the northwestern part of the country, including semi-arid areas of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh, and Haryana. Acacias, palms, euphorbias, and cacti are the main plant species. These are scattered and have long roots penetrating deep into the soil in order to get moisture. The stems are succulent to conserve water. Leaves are mostly thick and small to minimize evaporation. These forests give way to thorn forests and scrubs in arid areas. So, question number 1 is, which state have thorn forest in India? So, answer number 1. Thorn forests are found in the northwestern part of the country, including semi-arid areas of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh, and Haryana. Now, second part. In how much annual rainfall areas the desert vegetation is found? So, answer second part is in region with less than 70 centimeter of rainfall. Now, part 3. What are the characteristics of desert vegetation? So, part 3 का आंसर है characteristic of desert vegetation. First, plant species जो यहाँ मिलती है are scattered and have long roots, penetrate deep into the soil. Second, leaves जो होती है यहाँ की जो plants की वो होती है small and thick. Third, stems are succulent. Succulent मतलब juicy. Most of the vegetation is thorny. Now fourth part. Why there are more thorns found in desert vegetation? So answer of part 4 is Desert vegetation have more thorns to adapt to dry climatic conditions and to minimize evaporation, ताकि जो वाटर लॉस हो कम से कम हो. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. Which major types of natural vegetation are found in our country? So following major types of vegetation may be identified in our country. First is tropical evergreen forest. They are found in areas with heavy rainfall, that is area having more than 200 centimeter of rainfall. Important trees of this forest are ebony, mahogany, rosewood, rubber and cinchona. Second type of forest are tropical deciduous forest. These are the most widespread forest of India. They are also known as monsoon forest and spread over the region receiving rainfall between 200 centimeter and 70 centimeter. And important trees are teak, bamboo, sal, shisham, etc. Third type of forest are tropical thorn forest and scrubs. This type of vegetation is found in regions with less than 70 centimeter of rainfall. The natural vegetation consists of thorny trees and bushes, for example, acacias, palms, and cactus. Fourth, montane forest. In mountainous areas, the decrease in temperature with increasing altitude leads to the corresponding changes in natural vegetation. जैसे जैसे हम ऊंचाई पे जाते हैं तो टेम्परेचर कम हो जाता है, उस हिसाब से नेचुरल वेजिटेशन भी चेंज हो जाते हैं हाइट के अकॉर्डिंग. तो 1000 to 2000 मीटर्स की हाइट पे मिलते हैं वेट टेम्परेट फॉरेस्ट. 1500 to 3000 मीटर की हाइट पे मिलते हैं टेम्परेट फॉरेस्ट एंड अबव 3600 मीटर पे मिलते हैं अल्पाइन फॉरेस्ट. फिफ्थ टाइप है मैनग्रोव फॉरेस्ट. दे आर फाउंड इन द एरियाज ऑफ कोस्ट इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय टाइड्स. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. Why is there more dense vegetation on the southern slopes of the Himalayas than the northern slopes? So answer number 8 is the growth of vegetation जो होती है वो किस पे डिपेंड करती है? सनलाइट एंड रेनफॉल पे. जितनी ज़्यादा सनलाइट एंड रेनफॉल होगी वेजिटेशन उतनी ज़्यादा होगी. The southern slopes of the Himalayas receive more rain due to the southwest monsoon winds which travel west along the southern slopes. The northern slopes do not receive any such rainfall, so the southern slopes are covered with thick vegetation as compared to the northern slopes. Now question number 9. Why are forests necessary for humans? So answer number 9 is, first, forests help us to breathe by providing oxygen. Second, forest maintains water cycle and helps in bringing rain. Third, forests prevent soil erosion. Fourth, forests provide important herbs. They are the natural habitats of wildlife. They are helpful in preventing floods. They provide raw material to various forest-based industries. Now, question number 10. What are the main causes of ecosystem imbalance? So, main causes of ecosystem imbalance are urbanization, deforestation, overpopulation, overutilization of resources, hunting of animals, overuse of chemicals, industrial development, global warming, pollution. So these are the causes of ecological imbalance. हमारी वर्कशीट 80 यहाँ फिनिश होती है.